I spent nearly $4,000 on a gaming setup. Okay, I got this chair, I got my camera, my lighting, my 2 monitors, and then my PC that was like $2,500. And I put it all together, I set it all up, and I was ready to start streaming for the first time until I realized I have no background decor. Have you ever seen a streamer with no background decor? No, I don't think you have. So now that my whole setup is done, I need to work on the background. And today, for part of my background, I wanted to make a craft instead of just buying a whole bunch of stuff. I think the craft is very, very cute. It goes well in the background and it means a lot to me. Because it has to do with my favorite game. I am very, very excited to show you how I did this, and I hope maybe you'll make one too. So here is my very organized little craft setup. First, I put the cubes in the order that they're supposed to be in. I have my paint brushes. You do not need that many. Water for the paint, all my paint colors, not that many. And then a glue gun for when we stick them all together. And then I have a little magazine that I'm just going to use to mix all the colors around. And then most importantly, the picture of the flower that I'm going to paint. Yeah, it doesn't seem that hard. We'll find out. I feel like with crafts, there's always something that goes wrong, no matter how easy it seems. It seems like for the green, there's only like 3 shades, so easy enough. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is start with one color and then just paint all the cubes that look like this color. And then if that is a bad idea, you live and you learn. Okay, well, we will start with the base green. This is the paintbrush I'm going to use. So this block, this one, start with this block, and this block. Okay, seems easy enough. If I need more shades, I'll just add more shades over top. Really easy, very fixable. Okay, first block. We'll just see how this color goes. This paint is definitely more vibrant than like the Minecraft colors, but it's all good. I just want it to look not exactly the same, but similar enough that you know what it is when you're looking at it. Going to leave one side unpainted because this will be facing the wall, so you don't really need to do that. I love acrylic paint. This goes on so easily. I'm gonna do this so fast. Okay, change of plans. This is now going to be the dark cubes. They're not light enough to be the light cubes. We'll go with that. I really, really hope this looks cute in my gaming room when I'm done. I always tell myself, hey, I'm going to do this craft. It doesn't look too hard, and then I end up messing it up somehow. But you don't need to be perfect. So far, so good. I need a little bit more green. Now that is good for the dark cubes. I'm going to put them in place now. This one, bottom one, and then these would go. Okay, and then now the other flower. Ta-da! Now all the dark cubes are done. So we're gonna stick with the same green and then add a little bit of white to make it lighter. We're gonna go in with the white, just a little bit. Oops, that is okay though. There is nothing you can't fix. Okay, now we're going to do the second lightest cubes on both the flowers. I chose it because I actually, and I'm not lying, I actually enjoy playing Minecraft. And I've been playing since Pocket Edition on my iPod in like elementary school. I must have been, I don't know how old I was. I know it was a long time ago. Does anyone remember when you could make a little nether? And then it wasn't like the nether portal. You would have to make like this weird block thing, and then you'd have to like light it, I think? And then it would turn into like this big structure of netherrack. And that was like Pocket Edition's version of the nether. That was when I played Minecraft. And it's been quite some time since then. I remember after playing Pocket Edition for a very long time, everyone thought that Pocket Edition would never have servers. And that was my dream. My dream as a little kid was to be able to play on a Minecraft server, like Hypixel, CubeCraft, that sort of thing. But we didn't have a computer, so I just had to continue doing my own thing on my own worlds with my friends on my little iPod. And then we got a computer, and then I was able to play Minecraft, and then finally I was able to play on the servers. So then I was able to do survival games. That was a big deal. Sky Wars was a big deal. Parkour, stuff like that. And then like arcade games on CubeCraft. There wasn't as many options as there is now, but it was fun. Now, funny enough, I don't play on servers really. I did like a full circle. I just play survival with cheats on my own world. I put it on easy, I put on keep inventory, I have my coordinates on, and it's not because I'm bad at Minecraft. Okay, Minecraft isn't hard, right? It's just to be able to play Minecraft without keep inventory on, you have to be so incredibly patient. You know, if you, let's say you had to walk like 5,000 blocks to get to a jungle to find a bamboo. Then, once you do that, you need to walk 5,000 blocks back. Whereas if you have keep inventory on, you can just, you know, /kill, spawn back at your bed. Or if you're mining in a cave, and you're like all the way at -50, without keep inventory on, you have to climb all the way back up and then again go find wherever your base is. That is so incredibly annoying. So I just play with keep inventory on. So like I said, the game isn't hard, it's not hard. It just requires patience to do it without cheats. Patience that I don't have. Okay, maybe that wasn't the best color match now that I'm looking at it. And oh my god, look how dark these ones got. That wasn't supposed to happen. It's fine, totally fine. Okay, now we're going to put them in their proper spots. Okay, I think we are almost done with the stems. Now I just need one more shade of green. Okay, so the stems of the flowers are done. And now I can finally do the fun part, which is the petals. I'm really excited for the purple one. Purple is my second favorite color. So for the petals, I'm just going to do the same process I did for the stems. Let's see how it turns out. I'm a little bit nervous, but it can't go that bad. Oh god, this one has a lot of shades. The purple has a lot of shades. Okay, so for the purple flower, I just did 2 shades. Now I have 2 more shades to do. This is a lot more time consuming than I thought. But who cares? We're having fun. We're having so much fun. I'm going to speed run these next cubes. Because I just want to know, I just want to put it all together with the glue and just see the finished product. Because I have no idea how this is looking right now. Okay, I'm going to do this as fast as possible. 3, 2, 1, go. When I first started playing a server, so it was CubeCraft. When I first started playing CubeCraft, survival games was like a really big deal. And, you know, obviously, I am not the best at video games, like PvP wise, you know? So for survival games, a long time ago, you could like team. You weren't allowed to team, but I would do it. And my skin, I always made it a point to have a really cute, girly Minecraft skin. So the survival games would start and I would like do that sword thing where you could like team with people, show that, hey, you're friendly, we should team up. And I would do that to all the Minecraft skins, like the other people. Like, I guess, how do I word this? I would team with the best looking male skins on Minecraft, you know? So, and then what would happen is that, you know, we would chit chat. He would be like my Minecraft boyfriend, and then he would, and by he, I mean they, I did this all the time, but I had a lot of Minecraft boyfriends. So I would team them, and then they would win the games for me. We'd be like the last two standing, and then they would point a bow to like the sky, and then the arrow would come and fall on them, and then they would, you know, die. And then I would win. And I did that all the time. So my survival games, like win score, probably pretty good to this day. Actually, fun fact, a lot of people think that like I'm on some sort of a diet or like I don't eat. I actually eat a lot. It's just like I eat weirdly, you know. So instead of getting like all the nutrition I need, like all the different kinds, you know, dairy, meat, grain, I'll have like one day obsessed with dairy, one day obsessed with bread, another day obsessed with like steak, and that's what I do. I know you're not supposed to, but like I crave a lot of things a lot. Okay, so I have been sitting here for like 2 hours. So what I'm going to do is take a quick break, walk my dog, snack a little bit, wait for these to dry so that I can make it into the pretty flower finally. And then I'm going to do the red, glue it together, and we'll see how it turns out. Okay, I am back and I put this one together, and so far I really like it. I'm so excited to glue it and to finish this one. Is it flawless? No. Is that the point of this video, to make flawless crafts? No. But I'm so excited to put it up in my gaming room, and I'm just very happy that I did something that was fun for me and that I didn't just buy a whole bunch of stuff that I can easily put up. This is something that I can be proud of. Yay! Okay, now I'm going to start with the red. Darkest first, as usual. I'm going to be honest, I didn't pick the best day to do this because today is like the hottest day in Canada that it's been in 8 months. When Squid Game came out, I played like Squid Game games on Roblox. Those were so fun. Mingle is fun. We also play some horror games on Roblox. Also, speaking of like horror and Minecraft, I used to watch like maybe Sky Does Minecraft. I think he used to play like horror Minecraft maps and I would watch it. And then there were also like little Minecraft movies with sorry if I pronounce it wrong, but Herobrine. and I would watch those. Some of them were creepy. Some of the people that made the Herobrine horror movies actually did a good job. Like, I am shocked. Also, I saw the Minecraft movie. I was the first one in the theater. I was so excited. It was good. It was good. But like, why wasn't the Ender Dragon in it? You know what I mean? That would make a lot more sense for the Ender Dragon to be like the final boss. The piglins, they're like relatively new, you know, and the Ender Dragon is like more iconic. So that was a little bit disappointing. But like the villain in the Minecraft movie should have been Herobrine. That would have been so cool. That would have taken us all back to our childhood memories. Because we all, like, for everyone that like has been playing Minecraft for a long time, we have all tried to spawn Herobrine. Don't lie, you did. I know everyone around my age tried to spawn him in. And then you'd think it worked, and then you'd kind of get a little bit like freaked out. You know, like placebo. Did you see that? Did you see that? You know? And then you get scared, and then a cow walks by and you like log out of the game. I don't even remember the Herobrine like lore. Like, was he a glitch? Or like someone hacking in, or like Notch's brother? I don't remember. All I know is that I always tried to spawn him in, and then never worked. Also, since I just like, you know, set up my PC and stuff like that, what I did not know, so I used to play on Bedrock all the time. That's what I've been playing on for like the past 10 years, I don't know. I am not interested in doing any PvP. Because like I said, I'm not competitive. If I know I'm not gonna win something, I'm not gonna try. If I think there might be a chance of me winning, yeah, then I'm going all in, you know? If there is one game though, a lot of like my friends and family, a lot of them don't like playing Mario Kart with me. Because for some reason, Mario Kart, I get evil. And I'm like if I had someone describe me on here, one of like the first things that they would say is calm. I am not calm when I play Mario Kart. I get evil. But that is because I know I can win, you know? I'm just very confident in that game. Okay, I have done all the pieces. Now I'm just going to put them together. Hope it looks good. Okay, the painting is done. Now last step, gluing it. I'm so excited to be able to just pick it up and take a nice look at it. I think they're okay. Again, not perfect, but so far, I really like them. Okay, we are in the last stretch. This should be done. Now, before I pick that up, I'm going to let that sit. On camera, that looks really good, actually. It's not amazing from my point of view, but it's cute. I just messed something up. I didn't flip these the right way, so now I need to paint that. Remember, on this channel, we're not trying to be experts, we're not trying to be the best, we're not trying to be perfect. We are trying to do new things and have fun while you do it. Like this. Now I just need to lift it. I'm scared it's gonna break. Yay! Oh, it looks so cute. Okay, that's that one. And then, oh, they look so cute. I'm so excited. Ta-da! I'm so excited to put these up. I think I'm going to do that right now. Okay? And I will show you once it's up. So this is my gaming room, and then right here is where I decided to put my cute little Minecraft flowers. I think right next to it, I am going to put a Minecraft bee or something else. But yeah, I think it looks really cute. I think it'll look really good for the background when I start gaming, and yeah, Well, my Minecraft flowers are done and they're up. I hope that watching this video, maybe you will try to do it too, or maybe I've inspired you to start another 2-week Minecraft phase. Either way, I'm happy that you watched, and thank you so much. Please do not forget to stay tuned because I have a lot more videos planned and I hope that you will love them all.